In this screencast, we are going to look at how Flexbox can be used to arrange three widgets into three columns. So here there are three widgets in a sidebar or a widget area. So let's inspect this with Chrome Web Developer Tools. Home bottom is the parent or the container, and it has these three widgets. So we can start by setting display of this home bottom as flex. So when we do that, all the three children are going to appear as columns. Let's get rid of this 33% width, which is being set for this featured content entry. So I'm going to set the width to auto. All right. So each of these three is appearing left aligned. Let's arrange these things such that the leftmost is aligned to the left and the rightmost is aligned to the right, and this is in the middle. So by setting justify content for the parent element as space between, the children are going to appear far apart. So let's give that a try. Okay. Now let's see how this behaves at various screen widths. It's going to remain in three columns continuously. So we need to decide at what point it will stop appearing as columns, the three widgets, and appear one below the other stacked. Let's say we do that at 600. It's up to you. You can pick a width media query of your choice. Alright, so I'm going to write a media query at 600 pixels. And what we want is these to appear one below the other. So we can set for the parent container or the container, you can set the flex direction to column. The default is row, but when we set the flex direction to column, these are going to appear one below the other. Okay, since the width of each of these individual widgets is only this much because of the width of the image, we can reduce the media query from 600 pixels to something like 340. So 340 and below, these are going to appear one below the other, and anything above that, they're going to appear as columns. Alright, so let's take this CSS that we have just written and add the browser prefixes or the vendor prefixes. So I'm going to copy that. and go to a code pen which I have handily bookmarked. I'm going to paste in the CSS and go there and click on view compiled CSS. So that is going to automatically add the various other browser prefixes that are required. So this CSS code is what is required to display or split the widgets in this widget area into columns using Flexbox.